99% of men get this wrong in the first 90 seconds. And here's the problem. She'll never tell you. You'll never know that you're making this mistake, but you know, I'm your girl, Arica Angelo, and I always will tell you the truth. In fact, I'm going to tell you the things that she will never tell you. Why? Because she loves you. She doesn't want to hurt your ego. But you also know that I love you, and well, I don't have much to lose, where she has a lot to lose. So she's not going to tell you these things. So let's get right into this. I'm Arica Angelo. If you're new here and you have not hit that subscribe button, please do yourself a favor and hit it right now, because it's endless secretive information that I share with you from a woman's perspective on what you need to do to be better in the bed and outside of the bedroom. So let's get right into it. There's something that most men do, and it doesn't come from a bad place. It doesn't mean that you are a bad guy. It doesn't mean that you're even a weak guy. But when you do this one thing, it really shuts her down. And here's the thing. The reason why it's in the first 90 seconds is I want you to just step back and imagine that women have this invisible antenna that just reaches out into the magnetic field, and it picks up on certain things. Like, have you ever wondered why when maybe you don't tell the truth, somehow she knows? She has a dream, she has a feeling. Why? Because women have that special antenna that lets them know information before their brain can even see the evidence of it. So in the first 90 seconds, when you're doing this wrong, that invisible antenna starts going, something's not right here. My spidey senses say something is not right. And that is when you show up with the wrong approach. Now, how does she know that she's not into it? She can immediately feel it in her body. She just starts going, ugh, it just feels a bit cringe. It's giving me the ick. You've heard these things before, right? If you've heard of it, the ick, just tell me in the comment section. Yeah, I've heard of the ick before. But she starts feeling the ick before you even touch her. It's your approach, how you're coming to her. Now, what's going on with you? You said, Eric, I'm not a bad guy. I'm not weak. So what am I doing wrong? Let's say she's turned you down too many times. Let's say other women have turned you down. Let's just take women out of the equation. Your boss has busted your balls at work. A deal has completely fallen through, and you're like, who the hell am I? Because men, what? You get your identity out of what you do. So if you're not doing well in the workplace, if you're not bringing home the money you want to be making, if you're not close a deal you wanted to close, or if you know you haven't been putting it down on her like you should be putting it down on her, guess what? You're going to show up with this one word, and I know you're going to get the ick when I share this word with you. I know that you are going to get the cringe, but the reality is a lot of times you are going to show up with this one word, and it's not because you're weak, but it's because life circumstances keep kicking you in the balls. And guess what happens when you get kicked in the balls? It effing hurts. And so before I tell you that word, I do have a free training. It's called the Female Pleasure System. You can watch that video. There's a YouTube link. It's in the comment section. It's in the description. And I talk about these 5 different links that are missing when it comes to pleasuring a woman. And this is one of them, which is the approach. When men get this severely wrong, her pleasure completely just shuts down. So when you wanted a big bomb experience, instead you just get a dud experience, and I don't want you to have that experience. So what is that word that she feels from you and it gives her the ick? What is the word that I'm going to share with you that even gives you the ick when I share this word? Well, that word is timidity, right? No one wants to be timid. No one wants to even admit that they're being timid. When you show up with that energy, you're like, oh, I don't know how to touch her body. I don't know if she's in the right mood. I don't know what's going on in her head. Is she on her cycle? Does she have a headache? Have I not fed her? Have I not pet her enough? Whatever the case may be, your monkey brain, your monkey mind starts going 1,000 miles a minute going, what have I done wrong? And you're assessing the problem before you even approach her. what happens is that second guessing creates timidity inside of you. When she feels that timidity inside of you, she is not going to be inclined to even be touched by you. So your approach, when you don't approach her with that confident energy, when you feel so beaten up by life, the reality is that weak approach to her will completely make her dry. It'll make her body just kind of react in a way that she jumps back from you. She doesn't know why. Your touch just makes her feel like she's getting hit with a barbed wire. She's like, ew, it just feels awful. But the reality is, all she is feeling is what you already feel about yourself. That energy is transferring over, and her antennas are picking up on it. I know this sounds a bit wild, but if you've ever wondered why a woman, just when you go to touch her or approach her, why she's already shutting down in the first 90 seconds, this is the reason why. And this is why you want to go watch that free training, so that I explain to you how to never repeat that cycle ever again. The reality is this: life is not always going to be perfect for you. You are going to get kicked in the balls sometimes. We all do. In fact, in my life right now, I'm getting kicked in the ovaries in all sorts of areas, and it doesn't feel good. But here I am making this video for you. I keep showing up, and that's just it. You have to keep showing up too, even when life kicks you in the balls, because guess what? There are always solutions to be had, and that's why I'm here to bring these solutions to you. So if you've wondered why in the first 90 seconds she's just like, something ain't right, and why most of guys don't pick up on this, that's it right there. She's feeling that transfer of insecurity, of timidity, of hesitancy. She smells it a mile away before you even touch her. But when you can come back to yourself, get back into your power, and realize that you are that mother effer, and that you have the capabilities and the skills, because you follow Arica Angelo, you get her courses, you do her techniques, you do her trainings, you know that you are the master in the bedroom, that you can put it down on her in ways she ain't never even experienced. She doesn't even know about the tools that you have, that you've discovered from Arica Angelo's courses. So you got this, my man. Don't be afraid. Don't be timid. You're the mother freaking man. And I will see you in my next video, or you can go watch this video right here to keep you fed.